haven't even cut my highlight from last night when we did the Honkai stuff. I literally published the highlights. I haven't even exported them to YouTube yet. I worked my 4-hour shift yesterday. And then I hung out at the store for like another hour just talking with my buddy who was in the shift after me. And then after that, I made either one of the best or worst decisions of my life. So I theory crafted while I was at the end of my shift, the 1 hour after my shift. I said, what if I went to McDonald's, got a double quarter pounder, but added another patty, so I had a triple quarter pounder? Turns out I accidentally hit 2, add 2 instead of add 1 on the kiosk. So when I got my sandwich, first they messed up my order. They mixed mine up with somebody who got no pickles, no onions, and I always want extra pickles, extra onions, extra lettuce. Give me all the toppings on my quarter pounder. So first we fixed that, and and they didn't give me any honey mustard. My McDonald's been kind of dropping the ball a bit. But when I got my quarter pounder, I looked at it. There was 4 patties. I bit into it. There was 4 patties. I was like, I only asked for 3. It was one of the greasiest burgers I've had in recent memory. And the biggest regret for me after eating that is not how it tasted, right? It's the fact that it was right after I decided I wanted to try to lose some belly fat. Mary Chrysler. Yes, Peach Salt. The full pounder. Yeah, I got... yeah, we were pounding at McDonald's. Wait. You know, I still haven't I still haven't wrapped my gifts. I got gift bags and like Christmas themed tissue paper. I wanted to get my Genshin dailies done real quick, and then we'll tap our Honkai stuff, and then we'll take like a WoW intermission. So actually, I don't know if we'll stay live on YouTube for the WoW segment. Who knows? Maybe we'll just leave the stream running. I don't know. We can always end it and restart a second segment on YouTube, I guess. I do need to take like an intermission at like maybe 4 or 5 a.m. to wrap my gifts. Oh. I don't think the gift cards really need wrapping, right? I have them in little gift card tin holders. What I'll do is just wrap them in the wrapping paper and put them in the gift bags. But I went to Sam's Club and they had these like alcohol chocolate shots. It was like chocolate shaped like little shot bottles that have alcohol in them. So I want to make sure I at least put that in the gift tissue and put that in a nice gift bag. We gotta do Honkai Story and Honkai Event at some point in the early morning, maybe 10 a.m. tomorrow. I definitely want to start Spider-Man 2, and I definitely want to start the FF16 DLC. Bust out the red envelope. Oh shoot, where's my red envelope that I used to have on my desk? No, I need to go to like the Chinese market and buy some red envelopes. Space Outlaw, good morning. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Poor Officer Menth. You haven't slept yet? Yeah, that was me when I got back. I said I was gonna stream when I got off work, and then I looked at the time and I realized how tired I was. I fell asleep in my chair for about like 15 minutes listening to Liquid Max and Scripe and Roger Brown talk about the race to World First. It's nice seeing them, you know, despite being like being rivals and stuff, the amount of mutual respect for each other in that moment, like it's crazy. But yeah, I fell asleep there. I woke up and I was like, oh, I need to go do arenas with Grizz and Kevin, and so I logged on. We did 3 matches of 3v3s and I lost. I think we lost all 3 of them. And then I did 2s with Kevin, and that went a little bit better. You know, for YouTube, it would make sense more if we segment the Honkai stuff into its own broadcast. How did yesterday's Malden go? The highest I got to was 813, which I think you were there for. I did not get higher than that. I tried turning the QTE off, but it didn't feel good playing with QTE off. So in my highlight clip, it's gonna be like... My highlight clip is gonna be like we just got the 802, because 802, 806, and 813 were all back-to-back, which I thought was really cool. For turning off QTE, I think it's doable. I think I don't have the FPS and the skills, the hand speed to do it, nor did I have the patience to maul the ignite timing. Because I don't think Geo had double S HTR, right? But he has S2. So I think the damage is probably there. Yeah, see, so I think if Geo is able to do it, it's a skill issue on my part. Like, I couldn't get the timing, I couldn't get the thing. So, like, I did do a few attempts with QTE off, and I could see some parts that were faster, but I would lose that time at a later part in the fight. Like, either my ignite was late, which was the common cause. The ignite was late, or the ad took a little bit more attacks to kill. And then, yeah, my affixes were shit. Also, I wasn't used to playing QTE off, you know? Yeah, so for me with the mid-air ignite, like when we figured it out originally, it was with the idea of QTE on, right? And so the sequencing for me was off. Like I wasn't used to doing like full sequence weapon and then doing like another basic string before ult. I was just so like for me it just ended up with a lot of more inconsistencies that I just didn't want to deal with. I didn't have time to deal with. MA went okay. I think we took a chill 47.6 something, very easy double S, just straightforward 46 points, 47.6, 39.8, and then the 946 with Kira. I think Kira on HOV took us 3 or 4 resets. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Let's go fight the dance, because we need those dance things. T50, well, I don't know. I haven't logged in to see. Because I think it was like 19.3 or 19, just like barely missed 19.4. Wait, let me do that math real quick. 31946 plus 39800 plus 47642. Was it 642 or 643? Yeah, I was just a little bit short of 119.4. So at the time when we finished doing the runs, it said 0.15. But realistically, it's probably like 60 to 80 in the ranking. T50 was 808. Yeah. These new players are getting kind of sweaty. Oh, Abyss? Oh, for Abyss, if 808 is for Abyss, then heck yeah. If T50 was 808, then I guess we barely made it. Yeah. So, pretty comfy runs. I did one deep end run with Cosmic. I thought I was gonna do parry build, and then I ended up not doing parry build or something, but we were able to max level Cosmic in Elysian Realm, so. Hey! Christmas Eve, yeah, well, it's Christmas now. Merry Christmas! Real grade Harmit, welcome. I really like how snappy Navia is. Right now, Yelan doesn't contribute anything to this team other than I was just using her for open world travel. So just don't worry about the fact that Yelan is in this team. This is we're gonna go gather stuff for Navia team. It's just red and gold. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. It means real grade now. It's like when MG tells me that that the MG stands for Murakami Gin, and I'm like, okay, MG. At a certain point, what you intended with the initials don't always stick, because people see the initials and it doesn't always connect. So MG means master grade. That's right. Well, not anymore. Now it is real grade, Harmit. Dark Souls, hello, 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 Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Will this get me DMCA'd on YouTube if I play the clip from Azumango Daioh?
Merry Christmas. どうしたんですか、大阪さん。メリークリスマス。あ、もうすぐクリスマスですね。そうや。メリークリスマス。
You survived after all. Good. I did too. I'm a real boy now. I did a tour of Christmas season in retail. In the retail stores, we've successfully survived. Merry Christmas. So hopefully I've done well enough where they'll want to keep me on as a permanent party, even if part-time going forward. Cause I honestly enjoy the job. Like, my favorite thing is like when customers ask for something and I know exactly where it's at, or I show them where like the section is, and you know, like earlier today there was this one lady who was in the craft paints trying to find like glow-in-the-dark paint, and you know, we were in the right section, but it was like there was like literally shelves and shelves full of little craft paint bottles, and she's like, yeah, I don't know, and then we just find it. We just find it, like, and she's like, thank you so much. I got a new job. Yeah, right, like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, I started at Michael's Arts and Crafts. Seasonal position. Did a little bit of everything. Like, the first week I did replenishment and stocking, and then the second week onward, I was bouncing between, like, the sales floor, front register, framing, and... They have to keep me. Well, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I hope they do. Because it's... I enjoy the job. It's minimum wage, but the work environment is, like... It's cozy for me. Because having done Army Reserves, like, everything that goes on in the store is, like... It's like second nature to me. You know, cleaning the bathrooms, taking care of the sweeping and stuff, like, that's all easy to me. You know, like, some of the younger people where, like, this is their first job, like, they don't want to clean bathrooms. I'll clean bathrooms, easy. Easy mode. Surprised that MOC's... Yeah, MOC's scheduled resets are a little bit weird to me. I think this time they're trying to line it up with the new patch, because I think patch is, what, Tuesday, right? Guess who's rushing Ghost Hunters? You should definitely finish Boulder Town first. But I think Boulder Town might already be over on SCA. Because when I logged in like 2 hours ago, it was already saying 2 hours remaining. Just autopilot and clear your mind. Yeah, and that's what I kind of like about working the floor as well, is like I can kind of go autopilot, but the problem is like when I'm working the floor, working on like you know, reshop and go backs and stuff that has to just get put back on shelves or sorted into damages, is like I am susceptible to being engaged by customers, right? And then suddenly you get sidetracked because it's like, oh, one thing leads to another. You get back to your cart and it's already like, you know, 30, 40, an hour, 30, 40 minutes later, and you haven't made as much progress on that one cart that you were trying to put back on shelves, or you know, recover the aisle or whatever. That's a skill issue. I'm a boomkin, so my stealth isn't very good. Listen, I spec'd into cat rake so that I can rake stun, okay? For PvP. Yeah, so the stealth tech right now with my store is like, if I want to avoid customers, I gotta hang out either in the very middle of the store where the floral is, so I can camouflage, right? Or I have to be on the side walls. You know? Actually, it was funny, when I was walking to work yesterday morning, I walked behind one of my other managers who was also getting in at the same time, and like I just walked behind her like normally, and she was like, she didn't even realize it was me. She was like, she turned around and suddenly I was there. And then when we get into the office, like the other manager who was there, she's like, I didn't even notice you were there. Yeah, that's right. I have to shift into tree form. Hopefully that's enough time to reset this fight. I do really enjoy it when it's like customers who like they have an exact idea what they're looking for, or they're very committed to getting like a thing, right? I think it's always frustrating when it's like customers who are very wishy-washy, or they're very obviously deal hunting, but they don't know what they actually want. Gotta go back to the hotel. Heck yeah. Safe travels. Whoa. HP defense. HP defense. Oh, chat. Remember that one rope? What's the other set that is on from World 8? The not Pinaconi set. I was telling you guys I got that one rope that was like speed, crit rate, and crit damage. So I rolled it, right? I rolled it because I needed to spend some more credits. The fourth stat was flat defense, but the upgrades after that flat defense was crit rate, crit damage, speed, and then I think the last roll was speed. So it's like 6 speed, 5 crit rate, and 12 crit damage, and then like 21 defense. Yeah, so I would say, you know, that did pretty well. Like it's not stat heavy in one end, but like I felt like it went pretty well rounded, especially on that set, right? Because that one's like you get bonus damage once you hit the speed threshold. So speed on the speed set feels good, man. Speed on the speed set, you know. The duality of Fenlug. Yeah, it's true. True. What's the respawn time for this thing? I think it's 2 days, right, for these specialties. Yeah, Liney's detection is not detecting anything, so I'll have to come back here later. Wait, what's that though? Oh, it's the conch. One rotate Simon. That's pretty cool. Is it right before Simon even does the stealth? Because I think that's where the value would be in one rotting, right? If you can get it before Simon even stealths. What was the setup for that? You can cancel. Yeah, but canceling Simon's stealth, does that require Dendro and Electro? Or is it a certain damage threshold? Because I've always canceled it using, like, a Hyper Bloom reaction. But would a Hyper Bloom reaction fit this team? Oh, God. Oh, so you just have to kill the turrets. I see. Yeah. Like I've always used some mix of aggravate with Hyper Bloom to get Simon out of stealth afterwards. Yeah. Navi is just so much fun to play. Alright, let me go take a look at this. Also, who made the... Okay, this is a really funny gif. The Dea Bochi. The Dea Bochi. So it's the small turrets that cancels the stealth. But not the... Don't have to worry about the big turrets. Sheesh. Oh, do I need to start farming like an old set for Zhongli? Probably if I'm gonna run him with Bennett, right? I should probably try to get like, what was it? The Bolide set? Whatever it was that you buff your team if you have an active shield up. Oh no, not this. Rainbow, okay. And was that with signature? Hold on, let me see this again. I wasn't paying attention to what weapon you were using. I guess it shouldn't matter as much, right, with the weapon. Oh, you have the signature. But even with Serpent Spine, it shouldn't be that huge of a gap. Only 30k? That's kind of surprising that it's only that little bit off. Okay, come back tomorrow to farm more of these. Hey, surprisingly, I actually have a lot of xenochromatic crystals saved up. Oh, this is nice. That's not good. Oh. Okay, it's 3 a.m. I really want to just dump all my resin before reset, and I want to go play WoW for a bit. I guess we can scour the coastline for a bit. What do you find wrong with the Ghost Hunter event? Oh yeah, Harmit, the Ghost Hunter event does take quite a bit of dialogue. Because it took me like all week to get through it. Wait, that's not what I need. Anyways, let's just go along the coast. I'm wasting time. Yeah, true. Little Gui needs to help us spread the clout, you know? Spread the clout a little bit. I'm sorry, Mr. Seal. I promise to make good use of your blubber. Wait, he didn't drop anything. For the meteor, that's why he didn't drop. Oh boy. Kuohua is missing. Oh, that's such a nice part of the event. You're close. You're so close. But after that part, there's like one more like post cleanup part, where you have like 2.5 more investigations that you have to do to finish the rewards. Overall, would I say, what did I feel about 1.5 Star Rail? It was alright. It was alright. Yeah, resting patch. Was the Silver Wolf rerun? Part of me wishes that I went in for that rerun. But I feel like at this point I'm pretty much just like semi-committed to not playing the game with Silver Wolf. Henri Labobine! $175 out of 180. Damn. Oh, but getting really early double E2 or just E2 like that is pretty good. I think that was the part for me at the end of 1.4 that kind of threw me off, was like that the Topaz double tap. Trying to get Grey Knife in. I feel like at this point though, I probably might as well build Grey Knife in all the way out because I invested so many pulls for her. I think I've activated a world event quest here. Where's the last location I need to check? This was intuitive. No, it's not intuitive at all. I don't see any arrows. You guys see any arrows? Oh, they're the guys who put him in the ground. This is the part where it's like you're reminded that Fontaine is full of gangsters. Oh yeah, Hanya is quite nice. I didn't pull enough. I didn't pull enough to get Hanya dupes. I guess we could do some pulls on Silver Wolf right now, but I'm kind of saving for Ruan Mei, right? Don't cave in on the last days. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we blew our pity on Hohua, so it's like we did 110 pull, right, and we got Hanya, and that's all right. I feel like even E0 Hanya feels really good to play, but I don't know, I'm potato brain, right? I think you should save. AD15. Yeah, let me switch over. I'm wrapping up some stuff, Grizz, and then I'll log over, and then we can do some 3v3s too. I just wanted to finish up some stuff, and I'll be right over. Give me like 5 minutes. But thank you for stopping in, Grizz. I was gonna play WoW. I just wanted to wrap up some stuff here. I don't know. We just got stuck into a quest. We got sucked into a quest. Oh my god. How much dialogue this is. I have to get out of this. Get out of this dialogue. Oh my god. Guys. Help. I want to go play WoW. Alright, I'm gonna fire up the client.
Ooh. Got 5 of those or 6 of those.
I'll log in soon. I'm trying to finish this little quest segment.
Okay.
What's up, buddy?
Not much.
Merry Christmas, Moon.
Merry Christmas. Give me 1 second.
Merry Christmas.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna end the YouTube segment here once I get out of this quest dialogue. This was a mistake. Scouring the coastline was a mistake. Bring me the 7 cores. Bring me the 7 seals. Hey, at least we got primos for it. Do I have time for one more boss clear? Hold on. How much do I need for this daily? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to just condense. I don't want to condense. I don't want to have to condense resin though. I might even be maxed on resin condenses. God. I don't want to make my friends wait either. Oh. Alright, let's real quick speed run one more and then I'll just have to lose the battle pass points from the resin thing. Oh, you know what else I could do is I could dump the resin into the forge. That's so cringe. Alright, one more boss rush and then I'll end the YouTube segment.
あと何発でしょ。
糸よ工作せ。
天道ここにあり。せは隙あり。
注目。拍手のご用意を。
堂々不意打ち続けて。これって3タイプ？
天理チョーク。
責任を。
サプライズだよ。
Alright, I'll have to just farm it more tomorrow. Right now I have to, we have to go to the forge and just dump resin to finish the thing. Which is a little embarrassing, right? Nobody wants to have to submit resin into the furnace like this. I think I had to do it yesterday too, because my condensed resin was still full. Pain. Pain. Alright. Alright. We'll be back to Genshin after the WoW segment. I'm gonna end the YouTube